Hi, I'm Peter Davis, and I'm going to be teaching a course this spring with Berkeley's OLLI program. It's called Theater's Greatest Moments, a short history of the stage. And It's a 6 week course that begins April 1st, Tuesday, from 1 to 3 in the afternoon, and concludes on May 6th. We will be covering a number of areas. It's essentially a survey of theater history in which I look at key moments in which theater changed indelibly. Beginning with the Greeks, we will cover how theater evolved and where it came from. We'll take a look at the Romans and how the Romans added new elements to theater that we still use today. We will then move into the late Middle Ages and into the Renaissance period and talk about Shakespeare and how the writings of the late 1500s and early 1600s influenced the way we look at genres in general. And also how stage effects and stage architecture changed as a result of great developments in England in particular. We'll also take a look at the 1600s and early 1700s and see how during the Restoration period the rise of the merchant classes in England and Europe led to whole new forms of theater and comedy, especially. And then finally into the 19th century, we'll look at realism and the rise of realism. And we'll conclude the class the last week looking at sort of a split in the 20th century between commercialization of theater and the avant-garde or the experimental forms of theater. It's a history class. It's meant to be a survey of how theater it was influenced and influenced society and culture. And we'll be using a wide range of sources, including articles and books and things of that nature, plays, of course, as well. But mostly it'll be just a fun lecture and a presentation course, much like my last class on Broadway. So I hope you'll join me. Again, that's Theater's Greatest Moments, and I'm Peter Davis. And it'll be every Tuesday from 1 to 3, beginning April 3rd, or April 1st, sorry, and concluding May 6th. Thanks.